Hey you guys. Okay, so I just got home from work. I am actually about to do something I've been wanting to do for a little while. I haven't done it yet. I've been scared to do it. I've done it before. I haven't done it in a long time. Okay, so obviously it has to do with my hair. I am about to dye and cut my hair right now. I feel like I need to get rid of a lot of this. You can see it's pretty damaged from heat and just not taking care of it very well with what I've been putting in it and all that stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and chop a bit of it off and dye it dark, like my natural color, so that I can just leave it alone for a while. I haven't dyed my hair in so long because I kind of don't have that urge anymore. I was one of those girls who dyed my hair all the time because I was going through something, I needed change, and I found different ways to change my life than ruining my locks. So I think I want to get it to like one color. Right now it is this, it's dark, but it has these light like ends from when I dyed my hair dark or lighter last time. Literally, I did not do this ombre thing. This top part is like grow out. So it is, clearly my hair was a lot longer than this when I did it. It's just that damaged. Like my hair's not growing anymore because it's literally breaking off from brushing and washing and heating it. So I'm gonna give it a good chop. Something I'm not really sure. Sorry, I'm gonna keep having to look at myself because it's the only way I can kind of see where I want. Like it almost seems like I'm not gonna cut it to where the brown ends. That's why I'm gonna dye it. But I am gonna cut it first. So to kind of give like a little idea of where we are. This is where we are. From behind. I feel like it's gonna come to about a little below my shoulders is I think where I'm comfortable. I went with this one because I didn't want it to be like black, that was like jet black, but kind of the way, I don't know what I was going for, but I went with soft black, which is a 2. And I remember that was kind of my natural color because when I used to do extensions, I always used to buy it 2 because that was like my natural hair. That's what she told me my natural hair was. She always got me a 2. So I'm assuming my hair is a soft black, just very dark brown, because this is all my real natural color. All the brown is not, so I'm trying to get it all this color, lose the ombre look, as I already said. Alright, so I think this is as good as we're gonna get. I'm trying my hardest to look right into the camera so you guys can kind of see that I'm paying attention. I don't know. I guess it's just vlogging etiquette. So, I don't know where to start. I think I will be just... Alright, I'm gonna brush this out. Okay. Just making sure we are recording. We are. Alright. I guess we'll start with this side. I just want to disclose, I'm not advising anybody do this at home. I just think it's a quarantine, fresh me up, pick me up, glow up, whatever video. And I think everybody should do what they're comfortable with. And go out of your comfort zone sometimes and do stuff like this if you'd like to. You can probably tell in the sink, which I don't think you guys have a view of the sink, but a lot of my hair is already just falling off as I'm brushing it. Alright. So if I take a really deep look at it, I'm kind of seeing dead ends come to about like here. It's crazy. I'm really doing this completely freehand. I have no experience in doing this like professionally at all. I'm doing this based on how it's good. I just will see how it looks, honestly. Like I don't know. So I'm gonna try to use the mirror and my eye. Let's just cut off like here. Let's start small. Start small. That's my advice. Or you're supposed to go underneath, right? You're supposed to kind of do cuts like this is what I see in the videos. Okay. We cut off some of my bang. Some bang. All right. Let's see. It looks a little better, but I feel like I still see some like splitty ends. Okay. Your bang's always a little short, so I don't think my whole head needs to be this short, but that is, I think, where the bangs are gonna go. What do you guys think? Should I do both sides at the same time? Let's just cut off like about the same amount here. Okay. We have cut the bangs. This is actually hard. I don't know why I'm doing this with like kind of a wave in my hair, but this looks a lot better. Completely freehand, guys. I'm just chopping it down. All right. Don't want my like whole head to be that short, I don't think. Next, we'll just take some here. Apparently, I've already chopped a little bit of this. We're just gonna cut off the dead. Cutting off the dead. There is no. Is there a right way to do this? Is there really? Okay. Let's do a little more. I feel like I should have took my like a big ponytail of it and just chopped it. And see, underneath feels a lot healthier than like on top does. Like underneath is like, maybe I don't get it as much, but let's just give this a good chop. Okay. I think we still have some that is not chopped. Let's go here. Okay. Jesus. I'm not a big fan of how hair looks when it's like not on your head, you know? I think we got a little kind of a lob going. Looks a bit healthier. Maybe we make sure it's like, can you see the difference in the mirror? Maybe we go a little more. Maybe just a little more. Just a little. I kind of like this length, but I just also want to make sure the dead pieces are like gone. It looks a bit healthier. Trying to get it in a good zoom. I'm just glad I did this while it was like this, so I can kind of see how it is even with my my wavy thing that I do with my hair a lot. Alright. I just want to get like a halfway photo really quick. I actually kind of think it's cute. I just want to make sure I'm getting like, you know, I'm not just doing it for a look, I'm doing it for the health of it. So I just want to make sure it's actually like, I kind of still see some dead stuff here. I'm debating on getting it, ooh, so it's got to go. I'm debating on getting it all the same as my bang. Like a little, like down here, you know, it looks pretty blunt and healthy, like the dead stuff like this is gotta go. So we'll just see if I can do the same thing I did on this side to this side, because I can deal with this length. I can deal with this. This is not gonna give me a mental breakdown. This is still below my shoulders, a little blunty, and I like it actually. So, like, that's not a bad length. So let's just try to mimic that on this side. I'm sorry, I'm just like really kind of digging it. So now let's just do that here. Trim it a good amount. This is what we have so far, you guys. It's a decent amount of hair. I did the bang already, so because the bangs match, I feel like I can get the rest of this to match. Let's just take like a big, you know, I'll probably do little like I did. Let's just top here. Alright. Wait. I don't know why it feels like, it feels good, but it feels crazy. Like now the ends of my hair feel like nice and thick. Thick. Like I like it. That's a thick. Alright. I just don't want to Lord Farquaad myself, you know? I think this is a good, doable length. I can do this. I can dig it. I can dig this length. I can't go any shorter for my sanity. Hair feels healthy at the bottom. I might have cut it a little short in the middle here. Maybe I should do the same thing to this side. Turn it down. Let's see. There you go. What does it look like from? Okay. What I can see in the viewfinder, not that bad. Shorter, healthier, lighter, more lustrous. For now, it's almost like, do I need to dye it? Do I need to dye it? Now I'm like second guessing the dyeing part, because now it's like mostly dark. But yeah, I might skip the dyeing. Now that means I'm gonna return these because I feel like I was going to dye it to get it, you know, I can deal with this. It's pretty dark. It's all my natural color with some kind of like a couple different frays, like the brown It's not that bad. It's not as noticeable as it was before. I low-key just feel like I don't need to diet now. I kind of want to do a couple different styles. Like guys, I have been stuck on the middle part for so long that like I kind of feel like I should do something different. Like, little side change. I don't know. But my hair does feel so much healthier, and the last thing I want to do is diet right now. Right? Am I like crazy? You guys let me know. I'm gonna keep the boxes of dye. And I might do it depending on you guys' responses in the vlog. Because I'm gonna upload the vlog later. Wow, like I really felt like I occupied myself with this just to not even do it. So now I'm gonna lay in bed and watch vlogs. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it. I think I just needed a chop. Because now that I think about it, like not a lot of it is showing. Not a lot of the brown is there anymore. It was way more like pal when my hair was longer. But with this like little chop, which isn't even a lot, like it's a lot for me. Okay, it's a lot for me because I had longer hair than what I just had. But the break off was just so bad that it just wouldn't grow any further than that. So now that I've chopped it off a good bit, I feel like now it will grow. It will at least show that it's growing because it won't be breaking off anymore because I feel like the bottom is pretty, it's a lot healthier than it was. You guys let me know if any of you guys are like pros and you think I actually need to chop more, because I'm giving you guys kind of a good view here. If I should chop some more, or if I should dye it to get rid of all the brown at the bottom, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Alright, so this is it. This is the length. I'm stuck on dyeing it. Okay, now that I'm looking at it in here, you can still see the brown a lot, and I really want it to be all dark. But it just looked like the brown looked so bad because it looked so frail at the ends. Like it looked so frail at the ends, and now it's like a little blunt-ish and healthier looking. So I might just leave it and not damage my hair more. Like just cutting it just to damage it again just seems so counterintuitive. So maybe I leave it, but you can definitely still see the difference in my natural color and this brown. And now sometimes I'm looking at it and it's still a little not so healthy looking, but this I think is what I need. A little refresh. This is the length for me right now. If I went any lower than this, I really feel like I would have had a freaking panic attack. I've done it before. I've cut it a lot. And I'm glad this is where I stopped and it ended up looking okay. I'm not even the kind of gal that went to salons to get my hair cut, dyed, whatever anyway. I'm the kind of person that's like, if I know how to do it, or if I can do it and not pay nobody to do it, I won't. So this isn't really a video that's like, oh my god, I can't get to the salon. I'm gonna try to do this shit myself. No, I do this shit myself all the time. Well, not all the time. I stopped doing it for a long time. That's why there's so much like regrow out or growth out. The literal darkness is my natural hair, and the brown is where I had like done my whole head. And the fact that my hair wasn't my whole head, and then like plus the regrowth tells you how much of my hair broke off. So sorry, you guys are feeling on the fence about doing something yourself at home that you know, haven't done in a while, feel like needs a refresh, that's on your body, you know, just do it, dude. Because This was needed and necessary. And that's why I wanted to chop my hair, because I need to stay on top of trimming it. I used to not understand why like trimming your hair actually helped it grow. I'm thinking, oh, why did that help it grow? You're cutting it. And I used to have really severe attachment issues to my hair because I've had my hair up to here before, and it gave me like severe insecurities in high school. So I've grown it out pretty long. Last year before, my hair was pretty long. It was getting somewhere, and then I decided to dye it, and that's what's giving me this like thing that's like, don't do it, just don't, because I just think it's gonna be counterintuitive. Like, I feel like I just gave my hair a healthy break, and got rid of this stuff. So yeah, if you guys like this video, if you guys like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I would love to have you guys a part of my internet fam. I am pretty consistent on Instagram. I'm gonna put it right down here, and I really hope to have you guys join me in my next video. See you guys then. Bye.